What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this video we're going to be going over the throwback moment central cards, and I'm going to be saying which of them I believe are worth picking up in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So first of all, we're going to go over Brad Davis. Brad Davis is the Spotlight reward, and he could be interesting, obviously, because he's Evo. So off rip, he doesn't get range, but he gets gold clamps. He's an 86 3-ball, 93 speed, moderately good dunk, 6 animations, Pro 1 escape, base 37 on quick. I actually like base 37 on quick. I actually like base 37, especially in current gen. Sorry, not on quick. I reckon he'll be pretty good, though. Please give him like range and stuff. I think I'm doing spotlights this week. A 93-pointer, decent dunk, Pro 1 escape, a release on quick, and if you're on current gen, this release is quick anyway. Base 37, if you guys don't know, it's Kenny Smith's on quick anyway. And he now gets gold range, half catch and shoot, half quick first step, and half clamps. I mean, I think I'm doing spotlights this week. And huge shout out to 2K for actually making the guy's Evo. I reckon he probably Evos to a diamond. But this card could be insane. I might end up, if this is a precedent they're setting, because this is week number 4, if I'm not mistaken. This is a precedent they're setting by making all these Evo cards. And if they end up giving Marion an Evo card, I might just do all these spotlights. I really might just do all these spotlights because I have a weird feeling Shawn Marion's going to be incredible. I have a weird feeling now Shawn Marion's going to Evo to an opal. If this card Evos to a diamond, I have a feeling Marion's going to Evo to an opal. But, obviously, 93 lateral. This card's insane! Oh, this is a really good point guard in this game. This is a really, really good point guard. And he's completely free. You just play a few challenges. Okay. So now we have got Shawn Bradley. Shawn Bradley, we know he's a giant. 7'6", 7'5" wingspan. Normally he gets like an 80 mid-range. I will say that. Normally he gets a way higher mid-range. 25 lateral quickness, 28 speed. A couple of defense buys. Like, there's no reason to, like, considering the fact you can sometimes get Simvular for like 2k MC. Like, Simvular's got more, a longer wingspan. He's got a wider build, a little bit higher speed, and 45 lateral quickness. So, like, there's no reason. There's no reason to use a Shawn Bradley. Maybe if they gave him like an 80 to 90 mid-range shot, maybe. There's no reason to use him, especially. Like, Taco's just got an 8'2" wingspan. Like, Taco is objectively better than him as well, so I don't see any reason to use Shawn Bradley. I really don't. I get it, he's an inch taller, but his wingspan is shorter, so like, the only reason I'll ever be using Shawn Bradley is if I were to make like a tallest players squad in this game. Actually, there's a Manute Bol. Manute Bol exists, doesn't he? Yeah, Manute Bol exists. He can only play center though. I completely forgot that this card even exists in this game. But like, he's not as good as Manute Bol either, even. Manute Bol's got the 8'5" wingspan. Yeah, Shawn Bradley's just bad. And Ginobili, like, we know Manu's going to be bad, by the way. We know he's going to be bad. The reason for that is that this 95 Manu is bad. Like, this card right here, 2,615 total stats. Like, that is horrendous. That's horrendous. He's got 5 hot badges, and he's missing a ton of badges. Like, this card's, they can't even give him any clamps. They can't give him any range or anything. Speed is like 86 to 88. This is 2615, 2540. He's bad, like. He's got base 18. He's got it on normal. Dribble 6 aren't terrible, but he's just a bad card. He is just, in general, a bad card. So, like, I can't, in good faith, recommend picking up Ginobili because he sucks. Even if you're, maybe if you're a massive Ginobili fan, he's cheap, but he sucks. Okay, Julius Randle. This card could be interesting because he's a 6'8" center. You know what? He's interesting. I'm not going to say right now that this is some incredible card, but he's like could be like a juiced up Draymond. He's at 84 speed. He can speed boost. He's at 90 driving dunk. He's got gold clamps. Basically all the gold defensive badges you need, except for rim protector. Posting lockdown, you could do with that as well. He's a half quick for his step. Catch and shoot, can get range. He's also got base 47, which is Embiid base. Blake Griffin upper is a bit iffy, but Embiid base is really nice. That's an annoying thing. He's at the normal 2. If he had the Pro 2 escape, Or not even Pro 2 escape. Pro 2's a dumb escape to give him. If he had like even Pro 1 or any of the better normal ones, but the normal 2 size was the best in the game, especially on next gen. Normal 2 behind the back is great on next gen. He's like, I get it, his stats aren't as good, but like for me, he's gonna be like better Wayne Embry. Well, no, he's not better Wayne Embry. He's gonna play similarly to Wayne Embry. He's a better shooting Wayne Embry, basically. He's going to play very similar to that, and he's especially if he's around the 15-20k mark. I reckon he'll be more expensive because he's throwback moments. But if he ends up around the 15-20k mark, and turns out that range ends up going even more down in price, and you can range him up for like another 20k, like 35k for running him at center wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because he's got that long wingspan. He's interesting. I'm not going to say he's great. He's not spectacular, but he's interesting. He is interesting. If you like point center, he's a very interesting card. And then we got Marc Gasol. Okay. Gold range, bunch of defensive badges, gold clamps. Good lateral. 91 3 ball. Please be base 18 on quick. If it's base 18 on quick. Okay, I know he's got set shot 18. He's a hot zones everywhere. If he has set shot 18 on quick, it's such a good release. Let's go! Set shot 18 on quick is Hakeem release. If you're on next gen, you know how good it is. Normal 2 behind the back. You don't even need ball handle to do normal 2 behind the back up and down the floor. This is like juiced up Ayton. This card here is like juiced up DeAndre Ayton. I don't think he's spectacular by any means. Like, I think there are a hell of a lot of better cards than this guy here, but I do believe that he is juiced up DeAndre Ayton. And for that reason, I can see him being very effective. I just personally like Marc Gasol more than most people like Marc Gasol in 2K in general, because, well, I'm a big fan of Marc Gasol in real life, especially when he was on the Grizzlies. But this card's really good. Like, his post game is elite. His speed is passable. He's got good lateral quickness. Like, 76 speed is fine. Like, you can more than get away with 76 speed, especially on next gen. I don't know how great this guy's gonna be on current gen, but he's gonna be a beast on next gen. He's like, I'm not going to compare it to Hakeem because Hakeem can dribble. Like, Hakeem can dribble. He's like, if you're just looking at pure inside and pick and pop shooting, he's comparable to Hakeem. Obviously, Hakeem can do different stuff by running with the ball. But if you just want an inside center who can pick and pop, he will give you very similar output to Hakeem. However, obviously not quite as good in the defensive end, but he's really good. Don't get me wrong. He's still really good. Got gold interceptor, half intimidator, half heart crusher. I mean, if he ends up, I think he'll be more than 100k, but if he somehow drops to like 50, 60k, he'll be nice. But again, I really think his value is about the 50, 60k. In fact, you can get Ayton ranged up for a lot cheaper than Gasol's going to go for. Is probably a downside, but he's still really good. Then we got Steve Francis. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 pointer, 97 driving dunk, 91 lateral quickness. Comes a gold range, gold clamps, half quick first step. He can curry, can't he? He's got Dion Wade. Ooh, he's got it on quick now. That release was quick on normal, and it's going to be very quick on quick. He's got the Pro 2 escape. He gets Showtime dunks, doesn't he? Yeah, and he gets half Showtime. I think he's really good, by the way. He's like, Steve Francis is really good. Like, if you're looking at the best point guards in the game, I mean, he's probably better than Colin Sexton. He's way better than Derrick Rose. Like, if you're looking at the best point guys in the game, he's right up there. Like, obviously, I'm not that hyped up because, well, in general, you're normally not as hyped up for... I'm normally not as hyped up for the top tier players because I'm never going to be able to afford them anyway. But, like, if we're looking at point guards, like, he's an S tier point guard. No question about it. Like, if we want to search, it's not letting me search for point guards. Like, is he that much worse? He's better than Dame. I'm going to say it right now, he's better than Dame. Is he going to be that much worse than a Kyrie Irving? He's probably better than Kyrie. Like, what does Kyrie do better than Steve Francis? Except, actually, no. Kyrie's got half range and half clamps. I think just because of the way his release is, I'm going to put him ahead of Kyrie. But he's an S-tier point guard. He has no question about it, an S-tier point guard. So now we're on to Rudy Tomianovic. Okay. Okay, his stats are really good. A little bit slow. Quick first step, half. Gold clamps. He's got gold range, catch and shoot, flexible half, hot zone under half. He's got 91 3 ball, pretty good speed, 92 lateral is really good, 6'8", 6'10 wingspan. He's also got a huge player build. He's a power forward, which is interesting. He's got Kobe release so quick. So he's Kobe base 70. It's Junior Bridgman release. Like literally the exact same as Junior Bridgman. Except he's the Pro 5 behind the back, which is great if you are on. That is insane if you are on current gen Pro 5. However, one thing, this is the Thurl Bailey problem and LeBron James problem. Just because he has the Pro 2 escape, he will not Curry slide on current gen. You can only Curry slide if you're... I'm pretty sure you cannot Curry slide as a power forward. Because I think that was the problem with LeBron James and Thurl Bailey. Because both of those guys can Curry slide next gen, but not on current gen. It may be different because he's 6'8". I don't think it is. We're going to have to wait to see till these cards come out. But I'm almost certain that Rudy Tomianovic can only Curry slide on next gen. But this guy's a beast on both gens, so. He's a beast on both gens. I'm not going to say he's worth locking in, but I mean, he's the best lock-in war we've seen so far. Like, does he get Showtime dunks? He does, so you can put Showtime on him. Yeah, he's the best lock-in war we've seen so far. And of these cards right here, honestly, the card I'm excited for is that I'm going to bang out the spotlight straight away is Brad Davis. I'm definitely going to try bang out the spotlights for Brad Davis and get them done today. Maybe tomorrow, but... Today or tomorrow. But either way, these right here, we've got a not terrible batch of cards. Like, Gasol's good, Francis is really good, Tomjanovic is good, Julius Randle's good, Brad Davis is good. Ginobili and Shawn Bradley suck, but in general, for a Tuesday drop, this is a good batch of cards. Good batch. So anyway, yeah, that is it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.